Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film a favourites video. It's kind of also a recent discoveries video because all of the stuff that's in this favourites are kind of things that I've recently discovered. They're not necessarily new and exciting, but to me they're new and exciting, so exciting. I've just decided that I actually need to add something else to my favourites, and it is these curtain lights and the curtain. My background is brand new and it's heavily inspired by Sophie Does Nails. I can't quite remember her username. Thought I'd try it out for myself. Also got my pillows. Oh, this pillow. I haven't put this pillow in. So many things to add to my favourites. Yes, this pillow, which I don't really want to move because it's in a good place. This pillow is also one of my favourites, I'd say. I bought it recently when I went to London. Oh, I lie on it every day. It's just a massive Harry Potter pillow from Primark. I only saw two in the Tottenham Court Road store and I picked up one of them and it was only £12. Maybe another bonus favourite would be this jumper. Okay, into the actual, those are actual favourites as well, but into the list of favourites that I've made over the last probably like 4 months actually. I've been building up this list, so some of these are quite old favourites, some of them are fairly recent, but let's get into it, shall we? The first thing on the list, actually let me get the list so I can find out what the first thing is. The first thing on the list is a song. I don't know how recent it is, but it's a new discovery for me. It's Perfect by Selena Gomez. I've never really listened to any of Selena Gomez's songs before. I wanted to give Selena Gomez a try because I was trying to find some new music on Spotify. And I came across that song and I fell in love. It's kind of like a bit sad. I don't know, it's just a really chill, lovely song and I've been obsessed with it. There's probably quite a lot of other music I could tell you about, but I won't. So the next thing is videos on YouTube. Are a bunch of videos on YouTube and they are Harry Potter ASMR videos. So it's like you can get different rooms, different ambiances for different rooms that you might find in the Harry Potter universe. For example, one of my favourites is the library. Then you can also get the different common rooms. You can also get dinner in the Great Hall, like Hogsmeade. Whenever I've been reading the Harry Potter books, I've been listening to the library ones, so it's like I'm sitting in the library reading my books. Also, I've been listening to the common room ones to help me get to sleep, so I've just been putting them on my iPad next to me when I'm trying to fall asleep. Then you can feel like you are sleeping in your own dormitory, in your own common room. If you happen to watch them as well, you do get a little bit of visual entertainment because there's some beautiful like illustrations of the locations as well, and they are animated. So in the library, you're sitting there and you can hear somebody coming and you pull over your invisibility cloak and you've got your little book in front of you and it's the pages are turning and then somebody walks in front of you. Sometimes there's rain, sometimes there's like fires and, you know, controlled fires in fireplaces. So lovely things like that. All very nice to listen to, very relaxing, not distracting, highly recommended. And I know that I have seen some other ones, like there's Lord of the Rings. Actually, that's the only other franchisey thing that I've seen. I haven't seen any others, but I'm sure there are loads of ambiances from different films and TV shows and stuff out there. But I've, of course, been loving the Harry Potter ones. The next thing on my list is Friends. Friends has come to Netflix, people. This is old news now, but I love Friends. It's my favourite TV show, but I haven't watched it since it was on E4, since it was on TV with the reruns, and that was quite a long time ago. So I'm very happy that it's on Netflix now. If you happen to not know what Friends is, where have you been? I have a friend who has never seen Friends. And I'm like, now you need to watch it. You have no excuse. You need to just watch it. Crazy man. Anyway, of course, it is about a bunch of friends hanging out, their lives, their love lives, their work lives, their friendships, and they live in New York and they are just the best of friends. Go and watch it if you've never seen it before. And if you have seen it before, it's on Netflix. I've been watching it in order and now I'm up to season 7 and this is very exciting. I like to watch it in the evenings with one of my next favourites, which I will get onto now. It is Cadbury's Highlights Fudge Hot Chocolate. Well, fudge flavoured drink it's called. Wait, fudge flavoured drink? Does that mean it's not a hot chocolate? Oh my god, I have been obsessed with this probably since maybe like halfway through December last year, because at the beginning of December I had on my favourites the fudge hot chocolate from Starbucks, but I've had to take it off because you can't get it anymore, so there'd be no point in telling you about it. I started having that at the beginning of December and I couldn't have that every day, so I found this in my cupboard. I'd had it in there for ages and just hadn't really tried it. Literally, I've had it every single night since I discovered it. I've had a lot of hot chocolate recently and I have them in giant mugs. In fact, let me show you the mug that I usually have my hot chocolate in. This is the mug. It might be a bit dirty. Yes, he's got a drip going down his face, but of course I've got a Harry Potter mug to have my hot chocolate in. He's so cute. I have been pining after this mug for ages, as has my friend, and we've been looking everywhere and we finally found them. We finally found them. It is a ginormous mug. You can fit so much hot chocolate in here. That's fabulous because I've been obsessed with the hot chocolate and I want as much as possible. That does mean that I go through these very quickly. They are a little bit pricey. I think they're like between £2.50 and £3. And if you go through them as quickly as me, that is quite expensive. But I don't normally like the hot chocolate that you mix with water, and this is one of those. But this one I really love, obviously, because I've been having it every single night. Okay, the next thing is quite an old favourite because I've had them for quite a while and I haven't really been wearing them recently, but getting them out today has made me want to put some on. It's Primark's false nails. I've never been a wearer of false nails before, but I saw these ones and I was like, that is a finish that I can't do myself, so I'm gonna try out the false nails and just see how they go, because these were only £2. So I was like, okay, I'll try them. And since then, my collection of these false nails has grown. I don't think I've got all of them out here, but I've currently got 5 out of their home. I've taken out 5 from where I normally keep them. Got some black ones, some mermaid ones. They're very pretty. They're my most recent ones. Some glittery ones. Some matte, vampy, dark red ones. And these rose gold kind of reflective ones, which are just beautiful. They're called Gold Rush. Those are probably my favourite ones. They are quite long, so it's very difficult to do things, to do anything when you've got them on your hands. But I think that the glue is really good. It makes them stay on for as long as I'd like them to stay on for, and if they pop off, it is so easy to just glue it back on. Compared to painting your nails, these are good because if you paint your nails and then you chip them, you have to take off the whole thing you can't just fill in that chip because it's gonna look all weird. Whereas these, the whole thing pops off and you can just glue it back on straight away, and it's really easy, minimal effort, but the glue is very, very sticky, I will say that. Very sticky indeed. Okay, oh, I haven't got the next thing out. I'll have to get it. Okay, the next thing is a hanger. It's not just a hanger. I've got about 49 of these hangers. I'm meant to have 50, but one of them broke. They're the felty sort of hangers, which are quite thin, so you can fit a lot of them into your wardrobe. They are a space-saving sort of hanger, and the felt helps to grip onto your clothes so that they don't fall off the hangers. It's always bothered me having random hangers all like just mixed in, all different heights and sizes and colours, and some of them I have hangers from when I was a child. But that's fine, I've still got those hangers somewhere. I need to sort them out. But I wanted uniform hangers and I found these. They're just black with like a rose gold sort of, what's it called? Hook. Oh, I've got a hook for a hand. You don't see the rest. I've got a hook for a hand. Anyway, yes, the reason I got these hangers was because I wanted to sort out my wardrobe. I got these ones from TK Maxx. They come in a set of 25, and I thought that if I got a couple of packs of these, then I could be like, right, I've got 50 hangers. That's how much I can have in my wardrobe. No more. I had way too many clothes, and that was my way of sorting them out, and it has worked very well. I'm very happy with the amount of stuff that I have in my wardrobe now, and it all looks very neat and lovely with the hangers. I just love them. So if you're trying to organise your wardrobe and you need something to motivate you, hangers are a simple and lovely helper, I suppose. Because that first one broke, you might be able to find better quality ones somewhere, but these are just the ones that I got from TK Maxx because I happen to have a voucher for TK Maxx, so I was like, I'm gonna get some hangers. The next thing on my list is another list. It's a to-do list. I got this little clipboard thing, marble sort of card, rose gold clip, marble-y, cuddy, rose goldy clipboard from Sainsbury's. But I got it because it's got things to do and it's like lined paper, and you could easily just get a random clipboard or not even get a clipboard, just get a notebook and use that as a to-do list. But I wanted something that looked really beautiful that I'd want to write on every single day, and something to help keep me organised. The act of actually ticking these little check boxes that I make is very satisfying. It's a very satisfying feeling to be able to tick these little check boxes. That's why I love using this to-do list. We are almost there. There are 3 more things on my list, and the next thing are pop figures. Oh, I just took off her base. The next things are pop figures. Oh, look at my little pop figures. Most of my pop figures at the moment are Harry Potter related ones, as you can tell. I randomly got one of these in a loot crate ages ago. Since then, I didn't really get obsessed with them, but then just before my birthday and Christmas last year, I was suddenly like, I need all the pop figures. So I put a ton on my wish list and I got quite a few for Christmas and my birthday. I have fallen in love, and now there are tons more that I want. I want a Dementor, I want a Dumbledore, I want all of the Friends characters. I've got Phoebe, but I need the rest. There's not much to say about them really. Everybody knows about pop figures. Yeah, okay, so the next thing on the list is candles. Are candles so annoying with my is's and ahs? This is one of my candles, the one that I have been burning recently. I burnt the edge. I just burnt it. But this one, I'm sorry, smelling break, and it is from DW Home and it's in the scent Vanilla Latte. Got it from TK Maxx as well. Man, it smells good. Even if you just leave it out, you can still smell it. After a while, you kind of get used to it and you don't smell it anymore. But if you just leave it out and don't even burn it, you can smell it. I'm not a coffee drinker myself, but I love the smell of coffee and I love the coffee sweets, chocolates and stuff like that. So this one is a very nice one. And the last thing on the list is such a random thing, but I really have been loving it. It's my glue gun. This is such a good thing to have at all times. You never know what's gonna need glue gunning. I've been glue gunning everything. I've glue gunned some Christmas decorations back together that were broken, 2 of those. I've glue gunned a magnet. I've glue gunned my lap tray, one of my lights, my soft boxes, because that was broken ever since I got it and that's finally fixed so I can actually use it. I've been glue gunning everything. I'm so glad to have it in my life. I love glue gun. Perfect. Amazing. Perfect. The song. We're back round to the beginning of the list. Oh my god, look at how that worked. I hope you have enjoyed hearing about my recent favourites / recent discoveries. I hope that you've discovered something for yourself. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening, and yeah, I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!